Hey kids! Okay, so my friend Mia, who I love dearly, 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 and a couple of other people actually have asked me to give like a little rundown about my makeup in the morning. I'm recording this on my iPhone, so the light's gonna move, and I just apologize in advance. Here's also my disgustingly, super messy room in my parents' house. So what I start with is like way too many concealers because I have spots everywhere. I'm wearing makeup already, I'm sorry, but I have a lot of spots. So this one is a Maybelline luminescence type deal, and it's got a little brush. Oh, you can't see it at all. Haha, little brush. So I put that everywhere. Wow, this is so pale. Stop. There we go. Haha. So I take this one and I put it over here. Oh, I'm just gonna paint it on myself. And I put it right here. I put it everywhere on my face. This one's like my preliminary one, so I do that. And it actually matches my skin tone pretty well, which is surprising because I'm extremely pale, which makes concealing very difficult and makes it really hard for me to find a color that actually fits my skin tone. This next one is just CoverGirl, very simple. It's called Fresh Complexion, and I've been using this for eons. It's got a little thingy do-bop. Focus iPhone, whatever. So it's got a little like patty thingy, and I put this one under my eyes because it's really, really light. But it doesn't conceal very well, so it's kind of like my weird highlighter that I now have all over my hands. And this is my personal Jesus. It's a Kat Von D one, and I've had this since September of last year. And it still is like, I still have like half of a tube left, and I use this on all of the really, really hard to cover spots. Like right here I have one, right there, and right there. And you can't even, I mean, I just pointed them out so you can see them now, but you can't see them with this on it. And to blend it all out, I use this beautiful Sonia Kashuk brush that my mom accidentally bought me. I usually use this e.l.f. one, but it got really gross and I didn't feel like washing it. So this is my old one, and it's just an e.l.f. from, if you can see it, they sell them at Walmart, they sell them at Target, they're like $3, super cheap. This is my baby though, and it's a Sonia Kashuk Tools number 5. And I got it from Target, and my mom accidentally bought it because she didn't see the price, and it's like more expensive than it should have been because it's a brush, but I don't spend money on brushes because I can't. Second, I do my eyebrows, because my eyebrows actually, if you look, that one kind of stops right there. This one goes pretty far, but they're really patchy. So what I use is a little e.l.f. eyebrow kit that I got from Walmart, and this one is in dark. And so it comes with, like, this one's like a wax. I should cover that because you can get all confused. This one's like a wax, and this is like a powder, and it's really, really dark. And my eyebrows are pretty, like, dark, like my hair's black, so I have to use, usually I used to use like a black palette and just use that one. But I don't have to do that anymore because this wax in here is super, super dark. What else? And I put that on with a angled eyeshadow brush that you're definitely not supposed to use for putting your eyebrows on, but who gives a shit, really. And I got this one from Target. It was like $1. Let's see what else. This video is going to be really, really long, and I did not expect that to happen. But I take a lot of time doing my makeup in the morning. This is moving. Like a lot of time, and it's kind of ridiculous. So next, I actually curl my eyelashes first and make sure that they're all crazy long and stuff. This is just a Revlon curler, standard. And then, thanks for closing my door, parents, because I'm talking too loud. And then after I do that, I got this new mascara, and I have no idea how I feel about it. If you guys can give me any sort of, like, reviews on it or anything, I'm not completely sold yet, but it was $22 for 2 things. So this one's Subversion, and it's an under eye primer, or not a mascara primer basically, and I've never used it before, or I've used it, but I had never used a primer before. I don't know how I feel about it. And then this is Perversion, and it's the brand new one from Urban Decay, and it's absolutely gorgeous in the bottle. Like, look at that, it's crazy beautiful. But I don't know how I feel about it. Like, my eyelashes are big, but they're, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. It's kind of funky, but I mean, whatever. I used to use Dior Show, and that's my favorite ever. So that's what I would recommend forever in my entire life. So I do my eyelashes first, and then, oh, where is it? I just bought, because I went to Ulta with Christina, and we did like an Ulta haul, even though I definitely shouldn't have. Oh, here's my Dior Show that's all gross and empty. And I always get non-waterproof, even though it's kind of a bitch to take care of if you want to like do things. I still get non-waterproof because the waterproof one tends to make your eyelashes just really clumpy. I'm not all about that, so that's just a certain thing. So this is the old, it's just a plain Sephora brand eyeliner that I used to use that I've been obsessed with for eons because it works really, really well, and it has this tiny, 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 tiny brush to do a wing with, which y'all know is my absolute favorite thing ever. Because I'm ridiculous, and that's the only type of music that I ever... Music? I'm listening to music. It's the only type of eyeliner that I really wear, because I get scared about my eyes if I don't wear it. And I just bought a new CoverGirl eyeliner that I'm actually not liking, and I'm not finding in my purse. It's like a little tiny bullet. It's so small, but it's a new CoverGirl thing, and... It's weird. I don't think I like it very much, but it's like an inky pen. It's waterproof and it stays on really well, but it's a bitch to apply, and I don't know. I like my other one better, but it doesn't stay on as long as this one does, so just dealing with that. And then after I do my eyeliner, I actually recurl my eyelashes, which I know you're not supposed to do, because it damages them, but I really, really like it when my eyelashes are big and open and crazy. So, and with the new Perversion one, I've actually been raking through my eyelashes with this little doohickey. It's better to just use a spoolie brush, but I don't have one, or just like the makeup wands that you get from Sephora that they have just in the little pots. And then for my lips, which is the next bit, I have a clear, this is from Urban Decay, and it is a 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Ozone, and it is clear, and I put it all around my lips so that it doesn't, so that the lipstick doesn't like bleed, because that is just an absolute pet peeve of mine. And then I use, this is, you can tell how much I use this, like my lipstick is my thing, and this is another Urban Decay lip liner. Look at how short it is. It's so sad. It's so small. This one's called 69. And this I put all over my lips. I like outlined the line and everything because I'm crazy a person. And then my current lipstick fave is actually just a Sephora brand. It's $13. $13. And this one is in, it's just number one. I think it's called like Forever One or Forever Red or something like that. So it's my absolute favorite, and it's cheap. Like the Stila one that I've been using for eons runs out really quickly, and I've had this for 3 weeks. The Stila one's also $26, but I mean, this works a lot better than that one does anyways. Sorry, Stila, I love you. But this one's a cream lip stain, and go to Sephora, ask them for it. Everybody over there is always super, super helpful, and I am just a massive, massive fan of Sephora. Probably more so than Ulta, just because that's like where I've gotten all of my makeup from for the past like eons and eons. And then this is my blush. It's absolute crap. It's number one, Peony. It's a highlight and a blush, and it's a Clinique color. But it's absolutely gone to shit because it's cracked. Like the whole compact is just a wreck. So I keep it in a nice little bag. And then this is a blush brush that I just stole from another blush that my mom had. And this is my mom's too. I borrowed it because she doesn't wear makeup, but she has all this makeup stuff. And I think that is about, oh, if I want to do a highlight, if I'm feeling adventurous, this is also my mom's that I stole. It's called Girl Meets Pearl, and it's a Benefit product. And so what you do, you like, it's a highlighter, and it's beautiful. I'm not wearing it today, but it gets like, and then you take your finger and you just do a little highlight. It kind of looks like I'm wearing a highlight today, but I'm not. Because of the blush that actually works pretty damn well at doing a highlight too. So, just depends on what you want to do with your face. That's basically all of my makeup. This is my makeup bag if you want to see it, because I'm a super embarrassing human being. But I've now shown you guys my entire routine. I'll probably do like a whole like thing someday, because I've wanted to for a really long time, where I just do all of my makeup in front of the camera and you guys can see like a full-on thing. But yeah, so that's about it. I want to thank Mia for asking me a beautiful question. I'll put her stuff down below and you guys can go follow her and all that jazz, and I will see you later.